Got preview running. Good. Then where did they put my phone? There it is.
That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
I shall also get one for...
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
Give me just a second, guys. Sorry. Am I even live? Give me a second.
Wow. Where did that come from?
I am live. Just have to check.
Let's go find some treasure.
There we go.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
Alright, finally, previews back up. Okay. Hello, Delta. What's up? Hello, Peach. Just getting everything set up. Alright. Here we go. Excellent.
Things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
Okay. Looks like we're good to go. And while we're good to go, welcome back to another Genshin Impact stream, everyone, on this lovely Thursday evening. I managed to get home a little earlier, actually, like about an hour earlier, because I took a different bus route. It was much more direct than the previous one I took, so I'll definitely be taking that more often. But, you know, I kind of, before I, sat down and started streaming, I took a shower, ate some dinner early, did some extra errands, and now we're here. So that's fun. Otherwise, it's time to do the usual, I guess. And since I came home a little bit earlier, we can do a bit more co-op requests. What that means is, like, if you need help with fighting bosses, domains, etc., feel free to ask, and I might be able to help. Just depends on how fast we can get through the big stuff, personally speaking. Otherwise, all of our commissions, usual, Mondstadt. Okay, it's like here to here, and then we go back here. Okay. So I guess, oh yeah, let's see who's here right now. I mean, obviously there was Christy, there was Delta, there was Peach. I think Steph and Derek were here earlier, but they just left a comment saying that, oh, I might be starting late. Well, I'm not. Oh, hey, Casserole. So if you managed to see my stream time before, I changed it. It said it was at like 10 p.m. I don't stream at that time, hopefully, but I use that as a placeholder just in case. So when I do get home early, I can just quickly change it to like maybe an hour's notice or like a couple minutes notice. But hello, Casserole. How you doing? Oh yeah, and in regards to my streams, Tomorrow I'll be visiting my parents for the weekend, so stream may be starting later than usual. As a heads up. So if you don't see me at the usual time, then you know why, because I have to commute there. Excuse me. So I may do a stream on Friday, or if I feel way too tired to even consider, then I'll just let you guys know that there will or will not be a stream. It'll have to depend.
Time to go.
Hey, Jordan. What's up? We just started the stream, and just hanging out. After a long day of work, I am streaming Genshin for maybe a few hours straight again. Hopefully not 10 hours again, because that was just out of the blue still. And like, I thought during that 10-hour stream, Ayaka would be like gone and stuff at this point, you know? I didn't expect a 240-day extension to Oh, I see Jordan's message.
Time to go.
All right, that's commission number 2. And now commission number 3. Day was pretty good. A little slow. Not much in graphics, but I'm still studying for my work-approved certification. I'll be taking that sometime next week. Still have to schedule an appropriate date, so...
The birds call. One with nature.
Whirling snow. Take flight.
Wind strider.
Good. Sorry if I'm not talking, I'm just thinking. I mean, yeah, I've just been doing a lot of studying these past couple of days. I mean, my work's fine with it. It's been pretty slow regardless in terms of what I have to do. Because some of my work, they like need to post daily. So I kind of just sat at my desk for maybe a couple hours at a time, and I grinded out like maybe multiple weeks of content for some social media stuff. And they're like, okay, I think we're good. So yeah, I kind of may have worked a little too fast in that regard, but I used it to my advantage. Okay, so what were the poetry lines? I always forget. But yeah, that was my day. Okay. Sally, Mihuye, and Yadada. Okay. Let's just get this little... Good. There we go. There we go. We got the dancers. They going. Look at them go. Ain't that nice? Alright. We'll let you be. Alright. Good stuff on the poetry. I mean, they know how to move. I mean, those elite trails, they know how to move. That's for sure. Hey, Steph. I don't think you noticed the title. I mean, it's okay if you didn't. But the start time was bound to change.
Add Astra.
I always set it to at a time at like 10. Because I know I don't stream at 10.
Add Astra.
But if I do, then, you know, it's good. 10 is just like a placeholder for me. For the absolute, like, worst time I have to start streaming, it's 10. Unless it's a weekend, then sure, I guess, but still. Oh, hey 400. And good job, Jordan. Hope stream maintains good stuff. Or maintains good quality. Oh, you just noticed? Okay, that's fine. You did the cryo in time. You got mostly silver and 1 gold. Hey, at least you beat it. You beat it, and that's what matters. I think you didn't even need to go for gold. Like, I mean, obviously I did, because why not? But it was pretty nice to just go through that event and cycle through so many types of bursts and stuff. Alright. Test run. How many days do we have left? We have just a few days for Ayaka test run. I don't know if I'll be able to get the Primo gems in time, but I think I'll be okay. I can probably skip this. No, I did this already. Maybe I can try Razors a little bit later. Maybe Rosaria a little bit later. That was still ridiculous when I saw that on stream yesterday. Like, jeez. There's the BRB. Would it be a stream without one? Alright, now it's time for ores, because we did that. So we start with this. We start with regular Leeway route. Then we do Seirai. Okay. I'm just saying, Seth. I'm just saying, between Jordan and 400, it's like, it's either the chat is spammed with back or BRB. You know, back to back sometimes. I'm like, alright, which is it? And I'm just busting their chops here. I don't mean any ill will, but I just find it funny. Did they change it again? I don't think so. No, it's before version 2.6 ends. It was 240 days, and then they changed it on the banner. They didn't change it for the trial for some reason. I mean, I guess they just wanted a quick fix for the banner. The trial runs or whatever. I think I mean, it's really nice, because I think before 2.6, that would mean, like, it's an extra month of Primo gems. And then, which I assume you guys already know of, we will be getting weekly compensation every Wednesday. Probably at, like, server reset or whatever. We will be getting 400 Primos, Mora, I think XP books, and like Fragile Resin for 3 weeks, assuming that's the timeline.
Solidify.
Yeah, exactly, Jordan. It just happens. Cause like right now, I'm explaining something really cool, and they're like, and then I'm like, all right, did you get that? And then when I look back at chat, there's like a BRB. I'm like, all right then. I guess I was talking to a wall. Yeah, the fragile resin is gonna be pretty nice. You know, I don't mind me some fragile resin now and then. Especially since I'm most likely going to be stuck farming Pale Flame for a little bit. Because like that physical goblet on Eula really changes up how I'm going to look at my artifacts. Because now all I really need to do is get a decent sands for Eula and I'm golden. You know? I am golden. In the chasm, is there an area you can't get to until you finish Dainsliff? You can get to all parts of the chasm. You would need to unlock it first from the world quest, if I recall. Because you need to, you know, have the map unlocked. Otherwise, as long as you complete the world quest, everything is unlockable. For the most part. It's... is it 480? No, it's just 400 exactly. It's... Oh, if you're counting the daily Primo Gems, then yeah, it'll be like 460. So close enough to a 3-pole. But I guess by then, you know, you'll have enough from the prior 2 days. You just talk to Munnin? Okay. So pretty much all you have to do is just follow that world quest. Like, it is very linear. There's no specific, like paths you can diverge from. I guess there's one. If you want to do an extra world quest, there's only like one diverging path, but that's for a different world quest entirely. You'll unlock it as you progress further in like doing chasm stuff, so you'll be fine. That's gotta go to your Noel funds. That's why 2 streams. One was, oh, got you. Okay. I wasn't able to go because I stopped at 12 a.m. and I just passed out from my streaming, so sorry. I keep missing your streams. I feel bad. But hopefully on Friday I'll be able to just stay up and catch up. That'd be nice. Well, Jordan, I'm glad you brought that up, because after winning my 50-50 for my C3 Ayaka, I am now tempted, unfortunately tempted, to go for Constellation 4. Like, highly unfortunate. Because, like, with all this delay happening, and if I plan my paychecks correctly, with paying my rent, I could get away with maybe a couple cheeky pulls to get a Constellation 4 Ayaya. However, if I do that, and I do not get Ayaya, like if I get a Jean or something, all of the funds will go to Yellen. Because C3 is more than enough. I'm just tempted to pull for Constellation 4 Ayaka, because damn, I might as well. I am addicted to cons. I mean, I'm at C3 Jean and C3 Chi-Chi. You know, I might as well. And hope to God that it's at least Jean and not a Chi-Chi. However, if I change my mind, I will most likely go for the weapon. I'll go attempt another Mist Splitter. If I know my luck, well, I may get 2 more unforged before then. Because I was stupidly lucky to get Miss Splitter even once. And I'm probably going to give that Miss Splitter to... Who would I give that to? Kazuha, probably. If not, and I just need Kazuha to be full EM buffer, then Traveler. Because I know Traveler can use it pretty well. And he can rock. And hopefully I can make a full, like, dedicated all elemental set for him. Like double attack sans crit rate sort of deal. I'm still working on that. Huge drop rate boost means nothing, honestly. Unless they detailed the rates for that huge drop rate boost. Because I don't think they would do that. Oh shit, that's 0.7. That's not a 0.6, that's a 0.7. Huh. Huh. Thank you, Jordan, for letting me know. I think I know what I'm gonna do soon. If next week something happens, we can thank Jordan here in chat. You know, give a round of applause for Jordan. It will not be F2P Crimes next week. No, 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 no. It will go on full atrocities. It will be full atrocities for Miss Splitter. I hope you win the 50-50 too. Because, like, actually with Ayaka, the rates should be the same, right? Instead of a 0.6, it's 0.7. No, it's still 0.6. I'm not going to R5 Miss Splitter. Don't worry. I just want to get one more copy. Hopefully. Fingers crossed sort of deal, but hope you're doing well, Freezing. I'm more of a guy who just wants maybe 1 to 2 5-star weapons from a banner. That's how I got Unforged and Engulfing Lightning anyway. Nothing but pain on that one. What weapon would you like if I lose it? Probably Jade Spear. Because, like, I would like to give Xiao his permanent weapon, personally. So that I can build around his crit rate instead, and then just focus all in on crit damage when I have the chance to farm his artifacts again. Because I know they can be a lot better than what they are now. Otherwise, I can't really think of another 5-star weapon I would lose the weapon 50-50 to. If we're just talking about, like, standard 5 stars. Exactly. Star, what's up? We are just farming some ore. How you doing? Oh, I would like Gravestone. Gravestone's also a good one. Yeah. I don't have one Wolf's Gravestone. It's crazy. Star, people are getting scared for my bank account. I am too. You know, you're not alone. I'm very scared. But we'll have to see what happens next week. Isn't Enka better at farming ore? You're not wrong. It's just that it's too, I would say... it has a little bit too much of a topography, if you get what I mean. Because, like, it does have the good spots. It does. But it's just annoying to get to the good spots. So... And also I have over thousands of ore. I'm totally fine. I just do this out of habit. You see, that's the thing, Delta. I paid my rent for the month, so we're good. Free-to-play crimes are a go. When I get my paycheck next week, nothing can literally stop me. Until the week, you know, a couple weeks after, of course. Then, you know, that stops me, but still. Still. We're good. Follow your heart. Yeah, my heart is... My heart had a couple of palpitations when I got Ayaka C3, and it's telling me to do it again. So, if that's what you're talking about, then yeah, sure. I'll do it again. You got the Battle Pass sword? Nice. Black sword is amazing as a Battle Pass option. Like, if you go for it like 5 more times, like 4 more times actually, and then you stop buying the Battle Pass, it's one of the most worth weapons. Personally speaking, I think only Serpent Spine beats it out in terms of usefulness because of the Claymore characters that are available. I mean, technically, if you want it R5, or want to give a black sword to all of your sword users and keep it at R1, that's also fine.
Solidified.
Yeah, sure.
Stabilize.
Yeah, sure thing, Jordan. It's fine. The funny thing is, Ayaka is the first limited character I've ever spent money on, like, to get cons for. Because usually for a limited character, I stop at maybe 1 copy. If I'm able to, I get their weapon. If I don't, then I just stick with 4-star options. But man, getting lucky on Ayaka cons was ridiculous.
Solidified.
It's fine, Jordan. I would call myself a whale too. It's just that I won't R5 a 5-star weapon unless it's like the standard banner 5 stars. Then that's a different story because, you know, I'm bound to get them eventually. That's a different story. I'm trying to think. Oh, that's the wrong way. That's fine. Yeah, Star. I pulled one Ayaka. You know, I played her. I was like, dang, that's pretty fun. You know, I liked it. And then when I had the opportunity, I'm like, you know what? We'll go for Constellation 2. We got Constellation 2. I lost 50-50 once to Chi-Chi. Made me sad. Then I was like, damn. What if, though? Then I went for Mist-Splitter. I got it on the first try. First try meaning like at like 68 pity or something. Didn't have to go double pity for that, so that's a blessing to me. After that, like a couple weeks later, I'm like, you know what? C3 Ayaka maybe, question mark. And then I got C3 Ayaka 50-50 at 80 wishes. On the 80th wish too, at the very last poll, which is ridiculous. Like, my heart was pounding. But, dang, that was pretty exciting. Yes, Derek. Early stream. Did you think I would start at 10 p.m.? That's stupid. But how you doing? I managed to get home earlier, so here we are. It's now time for leeway routes. Hey, Dollar Store, what's up? Where is it there? Yeah, I don't have Ganyu, so yeah. I mean, if Ganyu were sticking around, then maybe. But I don't know. I think C6 is what makes Ganyu, like, super strong. If I recall her constellations. But I could be mistaken. And if I tried for C6 Ganyu, my heart would just, like, explode. At 23, nice. Mistsplitter is a solid sword. I plan, or I would like to, pull for perhaps another Ayaka Con at C4 and or another Mistsplitter. I'm leaning towards the second option because C3 is more than enough. Like, I swear to God, I don't know if my heart can handle getting another Ayaka constellation. I really don't know. I mean, Derek, you know what I'm doing. You can see me doing it. Yes, it is artifacts. C3 is where she becomes busted. C4 is where she becomes... No, scratch that. C2 is where she becomes busted. C3 is tier 2 busted. C4 is tier 3 busted. You know, it just goes up in, like, damage potential. So that's why I'm considering maybe going for C4 while the time is ripe, quite literally. And if I don't get the constellation, like if I get someone else, then I'll just use that guarantee for Yelan, and I'll try for Mistsplitter. But you know, if I do get Ayaka, great. I won't go any further. You were right. Unfortunately, you were right, Derek. I thought I didn't need a cryo DPS, but here I am. Here I am. Yeah, that's the thing, Star. I'm not pulling Mistsplitter for the refinement. I'm pulling Mistsplitter for another character. Just to have for another sword. Or for any other sword character. So, like, for if I want to build Kaya, or for Geo Traveler, or for Bennett, you know, I would just like to have a spare sword on hand. Because I'll keep one on Ayaka at all times, then, you know. Yeah, exactly what I'm saying, Freezing. I could give the second Mistsplitter to Bennett and then watch him do, like, 200k bursts. I don't know. Just from putting the burst down, not even, oh, jeez. Not even using his elemental skill or anything. That would be so dumb. Hey, Lena. What's up? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of, you know? Because at the same time, I can get by with one Mist Splitter. Because sometimes I may not need Ayaka, surprising. But, you know, potential is there. So I have been considering it. And I do plan on leveling up all my characters. It's just that, man, artifacts are a pain. So I really haven't been doing... I refuse to drown. I refuse to drown. Thank you. All right. Yeah, pretty much. I have her double crowned at the moment. With normal attacks and her burst, which is now level 13. Thanks to C3. Alright, so... It's just going to depend on the poll session. If I do one next week. Or most likely when I'll do one next week. It'll probably be on Friday? Friday evening, when I come back from work. So next Friday, if I get the payment on time, and I can set aside some money, then yeah, we're good. Actually, if we're talking about that, tall males in Genshin still run faster than Ayaka. Just due to how it's coded. Which is strange, but whatever. Yeah, tall males are still faster.
Violet grass is a plant that enjoys a moist environment and is best picked after it rains.
Yeah, I mean, Zhongli be moving.
Pick any.
Make sure that it's well preserved. I know, Zhongli. I know. Although, to be fair, dashing with Ayaka, I got used to it. It's not bad. Oh, you're definitely... Oh, you're more of a short guy person? Or just go for the waifus? There you go. Mono waifu? Understandable. Unless you have no choice. What would that no choice entail? You know? Because I like to try and build everyone. Try being the key word. And I would like to try them out once at the potential I can get them. But obviously that's going to take a while. Because many new 5-star shinies are coming out. So... Mono waifu team, respectable. Respectable. Yes, another test subject. It's very nice and all. But yeah, don't mind the Oh, and actually, I think you can't hear it because headphones. That's nice. You have Bennett, Xingqiu, Albedo built. Okay, that's fair. You know, Bennett, Xingqiu, the dynamic duo, and Albedo. Makes sense. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. You definitely like the short boys, it seems. I don't know if Shao would be on that list, unless you have a specific preference. Because like in my preference, if I like them, I like them. So I just who's trying to join? If you're in chat, let me know. He would be on that list. Makes sense. Like he's pretty solid on that list too. Not gonna lie. I have him at C0 though, because his cons are a little how would I say this nicely? Bad. Like C1, C and C6, sure, but everything else in between is just garbo. Well, except for, you know, the C3, C5, I guess, but still. I know Freezing's the Xiao main. I've seen a little bit of his streams. I think only like once, but I think I got the idea. Because like you'll only pull Xiao just for the extra charge to get his for energy to maintain his burst uptime a little more effectively, and then C6 to actually go to town. But due to the fact that there's not a lot of groups of enemies to use, he can't use that, especially in Abyss, where it's just, you know, where you would see use, it's just, you won't be able to see much use of it. Yeah, he has no reason to get the defense. Well, I guess if you're using a shield, then you take less damage, making the shield longer, I guess. But going for a stronger attack percent boost, like instead of 100% defense, if it were like 100% attack, then that C4 would be absolutely broken on him. It would make sense with his kit too. Because like if Hoyoverse was going to make a Animo DPS that relied on raw multipliers alone, then they should have gone for the attack percent, the 100% attack instead of defense. Personally speaking. Otherwise, yeah. Oh. Put a little too far away. Yeah, the C4 would be nice. And, you know, instead of, for his C2, make it so that every time you use his elemental skill, you gain like a % of energy recharge up to the max amount per skill cast. Because that would make sense, because instead of being off-field, you can be on-field, do your triple skill charge with the C1 and C2, and then gain more energy recharge to then, you know, charge up your burst faster. I don't understand why Hoyoverse did that move. Where it's like, oh, if you switch out Xiao, he'll gain more energy. It's like, great. But you need to be on field to gain more energy anyway. So what's the point? Hey, Derek. We are on the home stretch. We're about to enter Dragonspine after maybe 2 more spots in Liyue. Then we're going to go into the Chasm to get the remaining artifact spots. Now, if this were Inazuma, oh boy, that'd be a different story. Speaking of, I did clip some 2 artifact runs I did in previous streams, and I posted them on my channel. I mean, they're talking about stuff that happened in stream, obviously, so you won't be able to get much use out of that. But they include the full route that I'm doing at this very moment. So if you want to try this out, feel free. You don't need to. You don't need to do it though. It's just nice to do. You're AR50 and you completed the domain. Nice, Rose. Elites today? Probably. Because I came home earlier, so we might have some time to do some elites. But yeah, sorry if I went on a tangent on artifacts. Because I really like this route. I used to do it a lot, but obviously work and all. So things happened. I did not burn resin already. We are still at... Alright, we gotta make this quick. We are about to hit the 160. Gotta go fast. Come on, Sayu. No, not Sayu. You're short. What? Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. We cannot spend even one resin over cap. Hey, Jalen. What's up?
We should look for a place to take shelter. I'll be fine.
Hope you're doing well.
I want you catching a cold.
And you know, welcome to making it into a stream, I guess. I saw your comments on some previous videos. I'm like, yeah, you'll make it. Don't worry. And now you did. And look at that. Alright, Dragon Spine. Now we go to Chasm. Last spots. Don't worry, Derek. We aren't doing the route just yet. So don't flip out. Strongly, please. Yes, we have to go fast for artifacts. Yes, yes, calm down. Sorry about that. Oh, I forgot to equip Lumen Spar. Damn it. I always forget to do that. No wonder it felt a little dark. I mean, we're probably gonna not be able to make it, but that's okay. We'll probably be like a couple minutes over cap by the time we're done, honestly. Don't do this. And up here. What's up, Lena? What did you get? Or what did you do? I don't know. And yeah, $1. The chasm sealies are really pretty to look at. Damn it. No, Sayu. You were just supposed to climb the stairs and be fast. What happened? That was the opposite of fast. Some would say slow. And it was. No, that's the wrong one. Not that it matters anyway. One here. And last one over here. Resin full. 3 minutes. Alright, let's burn some resin. We're going to be farming more Pale Flame today. Here we go. Yeah, Sayu's just built different for stairs. Mostly for pain. But yeah, Lena, what is it exactly that you wanted to share with me? We'll go with let's bring Eula, sure. I haven't bought her in a while. We'll bring Yunjin. No Bennett today. Yunjin.
Which opera shall we perform today?
And you know what? Let's bring Rosaria too, because why not?
Sooner we're done, the better.
It's a joke? No. I thought you got something to share, so I was curious.
You can't run. And step. Shiver.
I will have order.
Your grand finale.
Gather.
Crush.
Come on.
Shudder.
Wow. We didn't even get to her burst yet. That was pretty nice. Good job, Eula. And hello, Yoimiya's fireworks. I didn't notice. How are you doing today? Crit damage. We'll try that when we're done. But Ito's birthday line. I can hear it in my head.
Crush. Observe. You can't run.
Oh, wait.
Judgment. Punishment. Break a leg. Beg for mercy. Freeze to
Here
the
we
core.
go.
I condemn you.
Nice. This is pretty interesting, actually. Because we don't need Electro to do superconduct with this setup. Which is pretty funny. Because we have enough physical shred on this team already. Terrible goblet. It was in your head all day long? Understandable. Understandable.
And step. You can't run.
Hang on.
Stabilize.
Crush. Judgment. Shiver. Strike is one. Beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine. Eye for an eye.
All right. Good try. Unya, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a bit. Hope you're doing well. Feather? Garbage. Am I doing resin refresh? Since I got full resin today, I don't know. I'd usually do a refresh if I had less than full, but I have full.
Solidify.
You can't run. Observe.
Hang on.
Punishment. Shudder.
Solidify.
Your grand finale.
Order guide you.
Here we go.
Stabilize.
Rack and ruin.
Oh. I guess that's fine too. Eula's doing pretty solid with the new setup. Hopefully I can get a crit rate circlet or another crit damage circlet. And we'll see what happens. Damn it. Of course it's defense. Unsurprisingly. Unsurprisingly.
Beg for mercy. Lights out. Strike is one. Shudder.
Here we go.
Eye for an eye.
So 154k. That's not bad. I don't think that was a crit though. Or maybe it was. I'm not even sure. That's solid. Alright, another goblet. Attack. 4 stat with crit damage, energy recharge, and EM. Maybe. I'll hold on to this. Like, if it rolls into crit damage, maybe. But I'll level that up, like, very, very last. Sort of deal.
Solidify.
You can't run.
I will have order. Gather.
Shiver. Break a leg.
Here we go.
Beg for mercy. Rack and ruin.
I guess that works too. So this attack speed Eula build feels kind of nice. If I can get the full like combo off, like maybe get some extra attacks in during her burst. Oh, okay. Double crit flower. I don't know who that would go to though. I really don't know, but wait a minute. Just have to check. Yeah, okay. I thought there was still the ley line overflow. It ended yesterday. I forgot.
Observe. You can't run. Punishment. Your grand finale. Shudder. Freeze
Here we
to the
go.
core. I condemn you.
Yeah, so I'm hitting like 100, almost 160k, like 155, 166. If I get enough Serpent Spine stacks, Rosaria burst is up, Yunjin for extra normals and attack speed, and then Zhongli for crit rate elemental mastery. We're getting a lot of goblets today, which is weird. Very, very weird. Like potential ones too, because the attack percent goblet will be a nice placeholder, depending.
Observe. Judgment. Beg for mercy.
Gather.
Yeah. Shiver. Strike is one. Crush. Beg for mercy. Eye for an eye.
All right, very nice. Favorite cutscene in all of Genshin history. Albedo, Susbedo cutscene, in for his rerun. Like Susbedo, I didn't know how much I'd like him, but man, do I like him. I guess personally, I really like the Personally, I like what would it be? Osial's cutscene for the first time. That's my personal favorite. Yeah, just a little bit of blood in the Suspado cutscene would have really elevated that. But of course, they gotta play it a little safe, even though some of their things are a bit questionable, depending. We got ourselves some. Like decentish. Okay, that's another attack percent with crit damage. EREM. Crit damage EREM. That's so dumb. Another attack percent with crit rate. And then this one could get double. That one is just dumb. Another crit mask anywhere? Of course not. Of course not. We will level up this flower first. I'm curious. Ooh, that one's pretty fun too, yeah. What do we got? Flat attack. No. I think I leveled this one because it went into crit rate once, so I was willing to give it a shot, and I think I still am. So we'll give it that previous flower. Guess that's true. And if they do have blood, it might be different than what we're used to. Yeah, Paimon freaked out a lot, that's for sure. Did it went into crit rate, and this flower is dead. Okay. I just had to check, though. Just had to check, see if it was possible. No, it was not. We'll try the goblet that has no double crit stats. We'll see what happens here. Of course. We'll try the one with critical rate. It went into crit rate twice. Can we go for a third? Can we go for a third? We cannot, but I'll take it. Can we go for a third at 16? She did hang on tight, that's for sure. Max crit rate roll again. We're taking this to 20. Like, it has no crit damage at all, but man, is it worth it already. This could be usable for anyone that might need an attack goblet, but yeah. Shame no crit rate, but, you know. Or crit damage, I should say, but can't win them all. You really can't. And you know what? I will go for a refresh now. Just because we got this. It went into HP last. Nice. So that is a 28 crit value piece by itself. That's pretty good. I do want to try the other crit pieces though. See what we can get. I can probably put this on Razor, forego the physical cup, and maybe give him something else. I don't know. Hey DC, what's up? Let's take a look at that actually. How would that work? So, if I were to go to Razor here, he has the Unforged. If I were to swap off his goblet, like his physical, like this goblet's gonna be really good regardless. We have a lot of crit rate now. We have 66 crit rate already. And then I can choose to go with a... I don't think I have another Pale Flame Sands. I guess we can change that soon. Yeah, we'll go with double refresh. Just two, because I'm curious to see what'll happen. And we go in. You got your Spiral Abyss to 996. Wow, 33 star. Very good. 33 star is solid. I don't know if you want to keep going any further, because I don't know if it's like worth it to do so. Personally speaking, but if you want to, then you can. Who do I want to bring now? We could go DPS Kazuha again. Have some fun with it. I'll bring Lion's Roar instead. We'll bring Lion's Roar just because we'll have Bennett and I want to see how it works. So we'll bring... Yeah, we'll swap with Jean again. We'll swap with this. And then Jean has the critical... Great. Okay. We'll go Lion's Roar Kazuha with this team. You missed the 7 by like 1.5 seconds. Dang. That's really close.
Order guide you.
I'm going in.
Fallen leaves adorn my
Fate is upon me. Delves into death.
the wind knows it.
All right. Good job. Good job. Great stuff. Your shield went up. They almost died. Oh, dang. You were really close. I usually don't... I don't think I had a time where I struggled against the Ascension quest. But then again, I just raised everyone that I liked. So my DPS characters were pretty strong by then. Because I think I had Shao leveled up by the time I got to 50. So it was just GG easy.
Adventure time.
Stabilize.
Everybody stand. Decided.
Here we go.
Shadows of fate.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
All right. Ooh. Lion's Roar Kazuha was pretty good too. I like it. Then again, it's R5, so the damage bonus is pretty good. Terrible. Awful. Moving on.
Off we go.
What constellation is my Kazuha? 0.
Solidify.
Let's light it up.
Wind strike.
I'm going in. Fate is upon you. Let me scrap.
I will have order.
There we go.
Stabilize.
Let's light it up.
All right. Timer is 7 minutes and 2 minutes in health was halfway down. I see. You're definitely going to have to level up artifacts and talents if you're having trouble with that. Of course it's on defense. Of course it is. I'm not surprised. It's always on defense. Always the Sands. Defense with 1 god stat. Like, come on.
Let's light it up.
Stabilize.
Teamwork is drift written in the stars. Shadows of fate.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. The wind knows me. Rise.
All right. Looking good. It was a shield that made you stuck? Oh. If you need help with the shield, you can bring Amber. Like, you don't need to level her. You just have to keep her alive for the end. Crit damage. All the stats suck, though, unfortunately. Well, but welcome back, Christy. Yeah, if you can just bring Amber, keep her alive for the hypostasis, you'll be okay. Because she's a really good shield breaker.
Going in. Decided by destiny. Let me scribe.
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind. This is order.
Alright, they died. Very cool. Amber is 70? Then yeah, you just need to shoot out the crystals with Amber. Because Amber can do charge shots, you don't have to worry about the crystals, you know, respawning too quickly. It's a very solid strategy. I think I use like Woba and Xiangling though for my strategy, but
Wind strike.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand. Fate is upon
all
you.
right.
Delve into death.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Let's light it up.
Come on.
Let's light it up. Adventure time. Let's light it up. Let me scribe.
All right. This is going to be the last artifact run. Then we're going to go to elites. Elites meaning we start off with the Black Serpent Knights in the chasm, go up from the chasm, and then... Ah, damn it. Of course. But before we do that, we will look at artifacts once more, see if we got anything else of potential. Because I would like to get Razor on double Pale Flame. Hopefully. So far, it may not be looking like it today. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Unless I give Razor Serpent's Vine, which I don't have two of. Unfortunate. So I would need to get another Sands? I guess I'll wait. I'll wait, see what's up. Because then I would just like to have Razor to have his own artifacts, and then I can just leave him alone. Pretty much. I guess, though, if I'm able to... Do I have any good Pale Flame? I have one good Pale Flame Feather that I'm not using. So here's what we're going to do then. Before we start elite farming, can you see my Mona build? Sure. Level 80. Crit ratio is pretty bad, but this is only for burst support. 200% energy recharge. Prototype Amber. This is for like semi-healer build. 4-piece Noblesse for the attack buff. Stats, like you don't have to care about crit rate, crit damage. All she cares about is energy recharge. That's all she cares about. Like I still need to finish leveling up her pieces, of course, but still a work in progress. See 0, and I'm only leveling up her burst for the most part. I just got these up +1, just because. But yeah, it's a very solid build. I would like to get more energy recharge, though. I would like to. No, Jordan. We did not pull yet. What we are going to do is pull in the Artifact Strongbox. The Hydrofungus is pretty cute, yeah. Yeah, Christy, it says that for everyone. Until version 2.6 ends is the end date, quote unquote. So usually I would go with Noblesse Oblige. However, since we're going for a bit of a physical run for, a couple of weeks before Yellen comes out, we're going to go Bloodstained. Don't do this if you want to be extremely optimal. I'm only doing this for Razor and Eula. If Fischl gets a set, then, I'll run physical Fischl. Sure. But this is only for Razor and Eula, for the most part. So, let's get to exchanging. I think all of these I will not be keeping at all, even if it is a crit damage helm. I need really good ones to even consider. Yeah, I think everything that I favorited... wait. ER attack? No. I thought that was a crit percent. Everything that I favorited, I'm obviously going to be using. We'll hold on to this one if it rolls into crit, but I highly doubt it. Terrible physical goblets. We've reached the maximum amount. Let us get some bloodstained pieces. Boom. We're looking for a Sands or a Circlet. Neither. Thank you. That's a lot of goblets, though. Animal damage with crit, sure. No. 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 Maybe. Maybe. No. 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 Nope. Alright, round 2. Wait. And of course it's on HP. We can only get like 7 more. So that's what we'll get. 7 more. Funny bugs? Yeah, sure, Christy. That sounds fun. Oh, and random, I saw your message. I just noticed it in the chat, but YouTube's not showing it. I will gladly take a look at your Mona build. Alright, we got sands in a circlet. Physical on set, but it's terrible. Another potential feather. We'll lock that. No. No. Defense. No. Maybe. Alright. We are done with the strongbox for now. Let us level up some Bloodstained. We'll look at the sands real quick. Sands, potential sands question mark. Even if it doesn't roll crit damage, I'll still level this. Even if it doesn't. Because I am starved for attack sands. Oh, thank you, game. Okay. Thank you. My God, an actual blessing from the stars above. All right, we're keeping this. This just rolled really well. Like, I'm not giving that one up. Attack percent goblet. You did get a 14% crit one, but this one's still really good to hold on to. Like, I'm trying to figure out which artifact would be worth to toss, but how are we doing with the crit rate here? Yeah. Do we toss this physical goblet out? I think we tossed this physical goblet out. Because this was originally Eula's, but I found a slightly better one. Because, like, her physical goblet is... Like, I will unfavorite this and I'll show you her new goblet. Her new goblet is slightly better. Like, obviously, you know, it rolled defense, sad, but it's on set. It has crit rate and crit damage. We lose a lot of crit rate, but we gain crit damage. So, that's why. Toss? Yeah, we're tossing that. It served me well for a long time, but it has to go. We are praying. Just praying. We're going full send here. I don't think I want to see the screenshot of that, Jalen. Just, you know, keep that between yourself and, you know, just keep it to yourself. Trust me. All right, here we go. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Only crit damage. Please give me a 30. Please. For my boy Razor. Come on. Damn it. Of course it had to go into EM. But I'll take it. Oh, man. I'll take it. Razor, you get an upgrade. Actually, would Eula? No, I'll keep that on Eula. I need a better one for Eula now. Razor gets the upgrade. Alright, so that means we can get this. Swap off for this feather. And now he's on double physical set. Gorgeous. No physical damage though, but the double 50% will make up for it. Yeah, and he also scales off of it, so it's whatever. He now has over almost 2,500 attack. Why did I feed him all the 4-star artifacts? Because they're, for me, Jalen, at this point in the game, I have no need for a lot of 4-star artifacts. I keep some if they're really good, but I rarely keep any. Oh yeah, temporary mod time, Jordan. Sure. Here we go. Post your link. Ah. 33 crit damage. Dang. I have a 31 crit damage Electro Goblet that's on Yai at the moment. This is the only like one that's gone past 30. But this Sands though, beautiful. I love it. Has everything he needs. So running double attack until I can get better. Hopefully I can get a physical goblet, but we've made a big improvement to the young Razore. Let's see if we can get a better circlet on him. Yeah, this will be perfect on him. There we go. Then if we look at stats, perfect. 56 to 141. That's a little low, but I'll take it. A little low for now, yeah. But I will take it. It's a win. Jordan, I still don't see it. Send it again. If not, just there it is. Wow. You saved up. Very good. Very good. That would technically be over $100. Just slightly over $100 worth of Primo Gems, by the way. So yes, that is technically whale status. But you saved it. So that's very good. I guess just for future reference, Jordan, you can keep mod status. You don't have to do anything in terms of being a mod, but just for link purposes, you can have it. It's fine. Okay, so Razor, looking good for now. I would like to probably give him a different weapon if I can. What would the Blackcliff Slasher look like on him? So 56 to 196, but attack drops. Yeah, I don't like that. I'll keep the attack on him. Yeah, I prefer the attack on him than the crit damage. You got more than 4 people on a team? That'd be pretty cool. Technically, in some trial runs, Jalen, you can have 5 characters if the trial character is like not a member on your team. So you can have 5. It's very rare that happens though. I kind of want to see Razor damage though. So we're going to go test it out once we open up co-op again. All right, so after all of that, now we can do stuff. Boop, boop. I guess I'll bring Razor just to test him out. Then Mona build check, yeah. While people are joining in for elites, I will copy this, aka Derek, and we'll do a Mona check. All right. Is Battle Pass Sword good for Kazuha? Just for the crit stats, yeah. But other than that, not particularly, unless you are using him in like infusion type of teams. So like, for example, if you're going with like a C6 Bennett or Chong Yun sort of style, what's your UID?
Divination is about
Oh.
precisely foretelling one's written destiny. Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception.
Mona. 32. Looks like you're going DPS build. Kagura's Verity. Wait, sis, nice. Yeah, you're in DPS build. Like, I'm not going DPS build, but I respect it. Constellation, 0. 6, 6, 7. Okay. Your Mona's correct. You need more crit rate, though. Like, I would say drop 20% crit damage, add 30% crit rate, and you're golden. Personally speaking. But if you're able to get like 20 to 30 crit rate while keeping this above 200, then you're really golden. And the energy recharge is solid too. Yes, Jalen, the Mona Lisa. You're not wrong there. All right, bringing out the young Razore. And I shall also bring out... We do need a healer, so I'll bring out... Jean, sure. Yeah, speaking of Jean, you'll go first. You are really impatient, Eric. Like, jeez. Ah, there's the BRB. Now more people are doing it.
Shut up! Wind, hear me.
Okay, okay. We are losing a little bit of damage, because I'm not going full buffs on him, of course, but... Okay. I see you. We're doing elites, Delta. Yeah.
Flood of frost. I condemn you.
Yeah, that's fine. Next up here. Yeah, Jalen, feel free. Why do they decrease your party by 2? It's because... I don't know. I really don't know. It's because of the max party size being 4. So if it's 2 players, each player can control 2 characters. If it's 3, the host can carry 2.
I swear by my sword.
The host can carry 2 people, but then players 3 and players 4 can only bring in 1. Okay, so I will say, since I'm not bringing my full team, obviously it looks bad. I think I'll bring Zhongli instead. If I can just, you know. As long as we don't die, it's fine. But yeah, anyone can join. First come, first serve. Unfortunately, Derek is always the first one to serve, so... Okay, since we are bringing a third... We have the Noel. Very good. You know what? I'll hold off on Razor for now. I do like where he's going, though. I do like it. We're gonna bring out the boys. I need to level up a second Favonius weapon. Or second Favonius bow, just for this guy. Alright, Delta.
Follow my lead. Fall in. Let's roll.
Vengeance will be mine. Eye for an eye.
Charge. Press the. Bam. Who wants some of this?
Oh, didn't notice
For
that.
mercy.
Alright, that's fine. But yeah, once again, we do have one slot open, so if you would like to join, that's totally fine. You would have to be, you know, AR-55 and above, though. Honestly, I can't really think of anything else at this very moment to even talk about, because I'm still very excited that my Razor got very good upgrades. I'm still very excited about it. In terms of just the sands.
Fall in. Attaboy.
Beg for mercy. I condemn you.
Charge.
Alright. We are good. You have to do commissions, but don't feel like doing them? Understandable. It does get boring. Do I still use Yai Miko? Yeah, I still do. Just not on stream. I just like walking around with her in the overworld during my off time. Also, it's just because as much as I love my ranged characters, I do have a soft spot for Claymore. Users like Ito.
Let's roll.
Good. Next up. Yes, that is my signature. And it's very true. There's no lie in that statement. Alright, just because. Let's bring out the sub DPS. We're going to bring out the sub DPS characters now. Official. We need to give you your bow back. It do be crying out in pain, though. Alright, and here we go.
Emerge. Right now. Blood of frost. By royal decree. Eye for an eye. A sight to behold.
Okay. And it's like, don't get me wrong, I like using her, but I like to use like shiny new characters or new upgrades that I got for other types of characters, you know, just cause.
Come on out. Right here. Come on out. Beg for mercy.
Alright, we'll just let them do their thing.
I condemn you. Good. Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
There we go.
No stone unturned.
Cute dog and human anime crossover. Are you talking about an anime, or are you just stating something? All right. She's actually a fox.
Right here. Emerge. Will be mine. Eye for an eye. Move. Yeah. I'll catch you. Huh? Yeah.
There we go. Got all those out of the way. Went down there. Now we go here. What happened?
By royal right now. Emerge. Right here. Oh. I'm always for mercy. Right now. Emerge. As a beautiful maid would.
As you wish, mate for life.
I summon thee.
Nice. Oh, for Christy, that's just a smiley face. She does with brackets. I'm too lazy to get that single lumen spar. We still need to do that world quest too when we're... Oh wait, almost forgot. Thank you for reminding me. We need to get that. I don't know. Are you? Have I considered cheating Genshin? No, not really.
Oz reveals us. Right now. Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Take your time.
Beg for mercy. Steady as stone. By royal decree.
There we go. And off we go back here. I mean, it's possible. It's just that if you do, you'll be permabanned. Like, probably IP permaban, but I don't know if it's IP permaban or just email permaban, but you will be banned. So a feeling from maxed out Genshin isn't as fun as you think it is. Trust me, it's not.
As a good neighbor, right here. Go. Emerge.
All right. Wait. And we go to here. I mean, still though, it's not. It won't exactly be fun.
Right here. Right now. Oz reveals ice. Nothing lasts forever. Right here. Right now. Right here. Emerge. Right here.
Very good. Then we go back up here. Yeah, I guess this is why I also like using Yai and Fischl to farm in the overworld
By royal decree.
when I feel like doing it solo. Ah, that's nice. And back here. Yeah, I was excited to play Diamond and Pearl, but I kind of just dropped the ball. I think it was Platinum, actually. I didn't play Diamond and Pearl. I've wanted to play Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, but
Right here.
I heard mixed reviews on that, so...
Time to clean up. A sight to behold. Emerge right now. I'll catch up. Higher, higher, higher.
Alright. Going to Liyue. We're going to skip one of the elites, just because it'll be a little boring to get up there. Pog artifact? Yeah. It does drop artifacts. Which is why I'm starting to like this route too. Because the chance of getting artifact fodder is pretty decent.
Right here, right now. Right here. Emerge. Right here. I must leave no stone. Nothing lasts forever. Right now. Right here. Right now. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Alright. Oh. Why?
Right here. Oz, reveal thyself.
Oh, Riptide. Nice. Alright, we're looking good. We'll skip the Lower Churl up there, because it'll be a little annoying to get, and we'll go from the top. BRB, as expected, but sure. Are you going to BRB too, Jordan? Alright.
Emerge. Right here.
Shouldn't
By
let your
royal
guard
decree.
Alright.
Who's next?
Next up. I mean, hopefully we can get this done pretty quickly.
Right now. Emerge. Is that a sight to behold? Right now. Right here.
There we go. There we go. Moving on.
Right now. Wings of darkness.
Brace
Come,
yourself.
sever
Ready,
night for
Tears?
day.
We good? Ah, I got this.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Very nice. Genshin's very similar to Legends Arceus. I've heard about that too. That got a bit better reception than Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Enemies are sliding on your end. That means the game is working.
Right now, right here. Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Do 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 do. All right. Welcome back, Rose, and hello, Penelope. How are you doing today? We're currently doing some elite routes, or an elite route, I should say. Oh. I've been spotted, apparently.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Right now, right here.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Come on out.
Good. Do I even need to get these anymore? But whatever. Very good. Ah, Polar Star. Nice. All right. Genshin, there's no difference between them. I think Genshin just has... I guess it depends on your phone's like software.
Emerge. Dear, so much for eternity.
All right.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Honestly, I should have seen that coming. All right. Going for...
Right now. Emerge. Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Currently just needing Yelan. Same. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do now. I've made up my mind. As I was just, as we are doing the usual route. Next week, I'll be attempting Constellation for Ayaka. If we get her, we get her. If we don't, we're saving for Yelan. That's all I'm going for. I'm not going for another Mistsplitter. Because I would like to lose to a better weapon than the Unforged. Shangli only did 7 damage.
Emerge. Right now. Right here. By royal decree.
It makes sense. Its pyro resistance is pretty tough.
Nothing lasts forever.
But yeah, we're just going for Constellation 4.
Right here.
The only difference for, if we skip Yelan or skip Ayaka if we don't get her on the 50-50 is if we get the 50-50 loss early. That's the only thing. And that would be the only caveat to it. If I lose the 50 early, then we push for C4. If I lose it at 75 to 90 pity, then we stop. Did you go to Stormterror's lair? You need to get your character's weapon to full level. I haven't been to Storm Terror's lair in a while, Jalen. But yes, I have been there before, obviously.
Right now. Emerge. Right now.
For story purposes and ore and just fighting enemies, chests and all that. Yes, you do. You have to fight the Storm Terror.
Right here. Right now. Right here.
Because you fought him multiple times already. Or like,
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
not like multiple though.
Right now.
Actually, I want to change my official build real quick, if I can. We're gonna go for Mitternacht's Waltz. I want to see her do some physical damage. At least just a little bit. You got a ka-ching too. Wow. Very cool. Yeah, you do. Tell you the next time you wish. Well, trust me, Penelope, next week will definitely be wishing time. That's for sure. I'd like to try it on a Friday or Thursday night. I'll have to see what happens. You have to see.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge. Oz, reveal thyself.
Yeah, I do need physical
Wish me for life.
damage, obviously.
Emerge. Right now.
Okay. I think if I want physical official, I have to build her, so we'll stick to elemental damage for now. That's fine. Yeah, exactly. Original team is fine. It's fine. Because you're going to your grandparents. Okay, sure thing, Penelope.
By royal emerge. A sight to behold. Right here. Emerge. This is long overdue.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Right here. Emerge. Right here.
Come on. Ah, there you are.
Right now. Right here.
Very good. Then... Oh, you like Noelle and Lisa? That's good. There's very few Lisa mains out there, but for those that know how to use her, you know, she does the job well. It's just that there are, you know, others that do the job a little bit better, but depends. Your Kaching is level 60. That's nice. My talents have barely been leveled for her, so...
Reveal thyself. Don't blink.
Very good.
Right now. I'm always watching.
Why?
Right here. Emerge. Speed of light.
Miko, come on.
By royal decree.
Ah, whatever, it's fine. Thank you. That's Miko, Rose. How to unlock Xiangling? You can wish for her, or you can clear Spiral Abyss, floor 3. You don't need to get perfect clear, you just need to beat it. Then you can get 1 free copy. Hello, Julia. Welcome to stream. How have you been?
Right now. Right here. Midnight Phantasmagoria. With sword. Right now.
Ah, of course it's Electro. That's alright. Then we have one more. You been good? That's good.
Emerge. To the chase. Nothing lasts forever. Speed of light. Right here.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
That's official. Oh. None of the Genshin characters take inspiration from birds. I mean, Fischl has a literal bird with her, Oz. And I think Shenhe is, you know, takes design inspirations from,
Emerge. Right now. Right here. Right now. I'm always watching. Right here. Right now. Emerge.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
good. Oh, we got Traveler. Nice. Lisa.
Right now. Oz, reveal thyself. Fire poet, let night fall.
Very good. Oh, we're bringing Ayaka now? I'll bring Ayaka when we get to Inazuma. Or after we're done with all the Mondstadt stuff.
Right here. By royal decree. Emerge. Right Right here.
There we go. And then go to here. Oh, this is just free freeze right now. It's raining. Jalen, I know what it does. I can bring Hydro, yeah. Yeah, I'll bring Ayaka too. Why not? Or I can bring Rosaria. I'll bring Ayato actually. We're bringing Ayato. And I'll bring Kazuha. Is Kazuha still on damage build? Yeah, still on damage build, which is fine. Do need to get his artifacts back though. All right, off we go. Hello. Yeah, no problem, Sharky. Thank you for stopping by.
Blaze over.
All right, we've lost sound effects. Cool. Let us switch.
Opportunities to bask in the sunlight like this are few and far between.
All right. And we switch off to here. Yeah, Shenhe is based off of a Cloud Retainer. Or like has her design anyway. I do not make money off of my live streams, no. No problem, Sharky.
Mind the danger. The wind knows it. As one with wind and cloud. Cascade.
All right. Good there. Oh, rip. Didn't notice. I hate it when that happens too. Just like the most random pop-up has to come out of nowhere and ruin your day. Very good.
Time to go.
I think that's Xiao.
My apologies.
Child. I mean, the mask kind of throws you for a loop, but it makes sense. I mean, I try to play Puzzle and Dragons, but that hasn't been going as of late. Or rather, it's gone to like such a power creep state, and I hadn't really caught up with it, so it's in the background for now.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
I would like to play Elden Ring eventually, but I don't know if my laptop is exactly capable of Elden Ring.
This view reminds me of another time it snowed.
Old name, but you know.
That was a long time ago.
Alright. Hutao. Good to go. Hutao's pretty good. I don't know why YouTube is blocking your messages, Derek. I find it funny, but it's weird.
I will have order.
Stabilize.
Order guide you.
Good. It's Chongyun. And to be fair, that could have also applied for Shenhe. She is also an exorcist.
Solidify.
Good. Next up. That was an alt account name, actually. I had for one of my
Solidify.
times in Puzzle and Dragons. I made an alt account for fun. And it was Puzzle and Darkness.
Solidify.
Uh-oh.
Guide
Alright. Wow, everything just like lagged. Alright, if this is what's going to happen for co-op, I'm going to have to... I don't know. Because it is looking kind of bad. My computer was kind of chugging a little bit. Oh well, that's the usual. That's the usual. Can't stop that from happening. Do 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 do. We'll stop here. Move on.
Gather.
Time to go.
I will have order.
Oh wow, 54k still? Not bad. Teleport to here. We have Eye of the Storm. I'll switch over to Yoimiya real quick. All right. Very good. Now we can switch over to Ayaka finally. And I'll bring Kokomi. Now with Inazuma, we can kind of freeze the elites now. A Yai Miko animation. I don't mind. Go ahead. Yeah, no problem, Rose. It was a pleasure having you here.
Take flight. Embrace the ice.
Burst forth. Moments of birth.
Nice. See you later.
Rest, rebuild.
Curling snow. Take flight.
Witness my great undertaking. Burst forth.
Very good. We still have one more to go. Oh, come on.
Miscalculation.
My opponent. Sakura swirl.
Moments of birth.
Very good. All right, next up. Yeah, apparently YouTube is just doing that. I might have to alter a setting or something. It depends on what you want to do, Christy. It doesn't really matter.
Take flight.
Allow me.
Embrace the ice. Whirling snow.
Burst forth.
All right. I mean, I guess that works. It's very useful. Oh yeah, bot spam. And yet it still goes through. Still goes through. Battle Pass is ending in 3 days. So I'm very interested to see how they'll handle the refresh. If they'll do it like as normal. See you later, Penelope. Thank you for stopping by. I went the wrong way. I was thinking artifacts. God damn it. I hate me. Okay. Sorry. Wrong way. Wrong way. But I'm doing okay, Vinny. Thank you for asking. And hello, Neffy. Or, yeah, Neffy Gonzalez. Hello. Welcome to stream. I mean, I don't know if that was a Fortnite reference. I don't play the game. So I'm unfamiliar. Really? Alright. We'll stay here for heals. Oh, yeah. There's a battle pass in the game. In this game. It's not a Fortnite reference. It's mostly every game has this in some way or form reference. Alright. Moving forward. But yeah, how are you doing, Vinny and Neffy? We are doing a little bit of a enemy boss route. Just to pass some time. Got a really nice artifact earlier. Nice. Very good shred. We will now go to here. Battle Pass for this, it's mostly just for the Battle Pass weapon. Because it's a Battle Pass exclusive, obviously. Plus just extra resources. I mean, that's what most battle passes are. It's just extra resources. It's just that it makes more sense in a PvP game. While Genshin is just, you know, Genshin. I mean, it's in attack sands. So that already makes it better. I gave it to my Razor. This was the artifact we got. Almost perfect stats. It rolled into EM once, but crit damage like 4 times. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Good. Next up, Watatsumi. I don't know if Genshin would survive if we could do PvP. like actual PvP with our characters versus other people's characters, it wouldn't last. Because the way this game was designed is story-based rather than heavily combat-based. There is still combat elements, obviously. Though the elemental reactions and stuff are pretty cool, but it's not supposed to be played highly in depth with PvP.
Embrace the ice. Sakura swirl.
Excellent. Because I already farmed the unusual hilly trail. I got the max achievement for it. I really don't farm for it anymore, just because I don't see a point. I mean, if other people want me to help them find the unusual hilly trail, I just point them to the interactive map. But before the interactive map, I would, help other people out.
Take flight.
Yeah, pretty much. This would only be whale territory for PvP. Good. Moving on to Sarai. Two medium Sakura swirls. It does sound like an ice cream. And I would really like to have one. In fact, I do have ice cream actually in my fridge. So I'll probably go get some, like if we go on a little snack break. Because that sounds really good about now. Oh, it's always the ledge. Always the ledge. Good. Ah, that poor hilly trail. What's a Wicked Torrents? Wicked Torrents is the Abyss Herald. Once you bring it down to, like, I want to say half HP, you will have to go through a shield phase where if you don't have a strong enough element infusion, it will deal increased damage. And its HP won't go down until you break its shield. That is what Wicked Torrents is.
Take flight. Sakura swirl.
Oh, we got one more. Good. Good. You think you'll do Abyss tonight? Ooh, nice. Early Abyss. Let's go. I am going to stick around for that. That's for certain. And that it does. It does sound like a description for a Harry Potter spell. Alright, we got one over here. Good. Alright, then we need to go over here. Yeah, the first fight against any Abyss Herald is going to be annoying. Do you happen to have Chong Yun, Lena? If you have Chong Yun, he will make your life against the Heralds a lot easier. He truly will. And Steph, you plan on using the same teams for Abyss, by the way? If I may ask.
Allow me.
Mind the danger.
Break the ice.
Be still.
Whirling snow.
Excellent. Last one. We will go to... Well, not last one. We still have more, but still. You level artifacts for Raiden. Very good. Very good. Ooh, that would be pretty fun. To see what the chronological order of a Genshin Impact approved, like, Traveler team would be. Although I don't know if Traveler would canonically have anyone in his party, because he technically goes by himself. Like, they would meet with other characters, obviously, but not too sure how it would play out.
Take flight. Go for a swirl. Coming Thunderbolt. Sumetsu.
Oh, they died. Nice. And Steph, if I may ask, would you like to learn the artifact route that I use? Or are you okay with, you know, just taking it easy? Because, you know, it's pretty long. And you have so many things to do anyway. Alright, and that's the route, guys. And that is the route. Thank you so much for sticking around. I don't know if you guys are able to stay up longer, but I'm just going to assume you aren't able to. So once again, thanks for stopping by. It is now time to return to solo. Boop. Boop. Oh yeah, you got plenty of chests first. So you're gonna get artifacts anyway. It's fine. But yeah, I'm just putting that out there. The Traveler, canonically, it seems that Hoyoverse is sticking with Ether as the main character in their promotional material. So it just feels right to play as the male MC. Yeah, no problem, Jordan. Then once you're caught up on exploration, yeah, no problem. If you need reference stuff, I actually clipped two routes that I did from two previous live streams on the types of artifact runs that I do. I made one in Liyue Dragonspine and one in Inazuma. They're meant to be alternated every day. So do that if you want as a reference point. You just solved a Rubik's Cube and now your head hurts? That's a interesting problem. I think we'll go for a third refresh. Do we? Do we want to go for a third refresh? Nah. Yeah, nah. We're fine. So what do I want to do now? We could probably do Chasm. Yeah, let's do Chasm World Quest, or we can do... Survey. What? So there is. Well, let's do a survey. Let's see. Yep, I agree to the following. Let's have some fun with it. I am 100% Malay. I've played on PC and mobile. How do I feel about this version of the game? Somewhat satisfied. With the storyline version, very. Requiem of the Echoing Depths, very. Somewhat. Music, very. Loved Chasm OST. Combat experience, somewhat. It's same old, same old. Hue of Violent Gardens, Outside the Canvas. Vibro Crystal kind of carried. You know, if it was just about Vibro Crystal, I would have been very satisfied. But due to the other events, I feel, you know, somewhat satisfied. It kind of balances itself out. But the Vibro Crystal research really carried. In addition to the whole Hues of the Violet Garden. The others were just kind of bleh. How satisfied am I? Yes, yes, yes. Do I own? Yes. With this following aspects, somewhat. Yes, 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 meh, yes. Any other feedback about Kamisato Ayato? What would I give for feedback? That would be about it. Characterization, neutral on Ayaka. Oh, Venti, never mind. Very satisfied. I love my boy. I am biased AF. What other feedback about Venti do you like? He's an amazing CC character, however. Give me a me a second. Oh. Trying to think. And now we go to Ayaka. Neutral. Yeah. Damage dealing ability? Duh. Support? Yeah. Control movement? Neutral. Yeah. Or dash. Let me see. Festering desire. PS. Bring back festering desire in the souvenir shop or other unique methods such as keeping albedo story event permanent for dragon spine to get the weapon and give refinement materials at the end of the quest, either part 1 or part 2. Abyss Herald was easy? Nice. And Jalen, I've been playing on keyboard since the beginning. Ever since Genshin came out. So I got really used to it. How satisfied am I with the weapons, including Haran, Elegy, Mistsplitter? Oh, I am not unsatisfied. I'm very satisfied. Satisfied. I didn't pull for Haran, but I would be satisfied with that. Elegy of the End, I would love to have one for Venti. So yeah, 3 out of 4. It's a very satisfied. Which of the do I own? And Mistsplitter. I'm neutral. Very satisfied on Mistsplitter. Neutral on Unforged. How satisfied am I with the new artifacts? Very. I would say very somewhat. I don't like the RNG on Echoes of an Offering, but it does provide decent damage. How satisfied am I with Spiral Abyss? Very. It's nice and easy for me. The effort required to character leveling. Extremely unsatisfied. Like, I love the game, but I hate the leveling. I really do. See you later, Lena. How do I do it, Jalen? Lots of practice. That's it. I just practiced for literally a year. because I didn't play on mobile or PlayStation. The wish system, I feel neutral, definitely neutral. The battle pass, neutral, needs to have better, unsatisfied. It provides everything I need, but update the weapon options, please. We need new battle pass stuff with the benefits of the version. Neutral. The game language, neutral. Voiceover, very satisfied. Co-op experience, very satisfied. The gaming security, somewhat satisfied. Hoyoverse as a company, I'll remain neutral on that. How willing am I to continue experiencing? Definitely. Neutral. Any other comments or thoughts we'd like to share? Yeah, definitely dollar store. It's like I love leveling. I love farming artifacts, you know. I find that to be, you know, quite the grind I enjoy. It's just the resin is a pain. You're back? Your parents said you can stay up because tomorrow is Friday. It's still MiHoYo. Interesting. Didn't know about that. Alright, so what else do we wish to share? You know, any additional comments or thoughts? Back at HQ. In from okay. I guess second part will be make leyline world boss weekly boss have free tries a day and or reduced resin even further. Have daily comms give a transient fragile resin upon make refreshes do a full resin recharge instead of 60 resin per. Refill. Thank you. All right. You don't have to stay up for me, Jalen. It's fine. Well, Christy, I've had those in my mind for a long time. It was just time to put them down to paper. I claimed these already. Yeah, okay.
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be.
Yeah, we'll do one more refresh. Why not? I'm feeling lucky after that survey. Not another survey. It was just the rewards. I just claimed them pretty fast. That's all. I think for this one, we'll go DPS Bennett. DPS Mono Pyro Bennett, because why not?
Just sharpen my spear.
Alright, young Benette. You can borrow the Mist Splitter. And you can borrow Hutao pieces. Saw you. Then one Gladiator Sands. And we're golden.
Benny's adventure team.
That is stupidly good, actually. DC, I'm just gonna be doing a few runs, like probably just 3. So I don't want to like have you join and then leave. And I might have knocked my microphone rose because it's a headset, so I just sometimes touch the microphone by accident when I'm moving my hands around.
One with nature. One with wind and cloud.
Teamwork is trick.
Eat this. Nice and spicy.
Let's light it up.
Oh. Well done. I see. It's kind of crazy how you know my schedule by heart now, Jalen. That's a little creepy. Terrible. I jest, though. It's very routine, so it's not that hard to figure out.
Off we go.
Okay, so I will not use Pyronado.
Into the wind.
I'm going in. Let's light it up. Let's light it up.
Boba, get them.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Nice. See you later, Christy. Thanks for sticking around. Oh! Okay. We have a flower. We have a flower. Could it be for Eula? Question mark. It could also be for Razor. We'll see.
The wind knows me.
Nice and spicy.
Into the wind. Clouds high.
Alright. Not bad, not bad. Alright, now that's a little creepy, Jalen. That's a little creepy. It was fine before, but now it's a little much. HP with crit and ER. Hold on to that one. We'll try that Pale Flame piece. Pale Flame, be nice to me. It has double crit, but please be attack percent. Pretty please. I don't ask for much. Or energy recharge. Energy recharge is also valid. That's flat. That's not what I'm looking for. That was indeed attack. The wrong one, though. That was the wrong one. Man. Why you gotta do that? I'm willing to give it a shot to 8. Okay, that's a solid start. Crit damage, max roll, I think. No, I think that was a min roll. Min roll crit. We're dodging all the bad stuff so far. And EM. Okay. This is not the worst, but not the best. And I have literally no flowers. I'll have to make do. I will honestly have to make do. Let's see. Alright, we got... Do you have any bad pieces I don't need?
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Because I think I could probably start building Emblem Eula. Or not Emblem, sorry. 4-piece Pale Flame Eula. Or I can do that with Razor. That's also a valid option. Could I do it with Razor? Razor would be able to make use of 4-piece Pale Flame a little better than Eula can, just by a little bit. Because my Eula is C0, so she doesn't have the quick, what is it? I mean, almost. I just need to get a circlet for him. Then I can go 4-piece Pale Flame. Okay, so we can go Pale Flame Razor. I still want to keep the sands though. This is really good. So hopefully we can get another physical goblet. And if the goblet is better than my Eula's, we'll pass the Eula one down to Razor, and then Eula can get the better one. I don't mind, but so far so good, I'll say, on him. I'll do a little damage test.
Join me on an adventure in ages. Come on.
I would run Razor.
I'll watch your back.
I mean, if I wanted to run a team with Razor, what would it look like?
Stabilize.
You can't run.
To be fair.
Stabilize.
Yeah, to be fair, it is Fatui, so not exactly a fair comparison. We'll try against Asia. He's a big boy. Oh, Ether, congratulations on your Ayaka. Very good. We're just doing a little damage test on Razor because we got some new artifacts for him. Do you plan on raising Ayaka now? Or did you not want to get her?
Break a leg.
Alright, so we're doing 25k on the last hit.
Today, you witness your reckoning.
Well, yeah, if I had Wolf's Gravestone, I would give it to Razor in a heartbeat.
Solidify.
But I don't.
And leap. You can't run.
Gather.
Yeah, Razor's energy recharge is solid.
This is order.
The enraged Earth will not absolve you.
Oh, that sounds good, Casserole.
You stand upon
I wish you best of luck on your pulse.
you know it not.
Alright, moment of truth. We're just gonna hang around until he's done, though.
Stabilize. Stabilize.
You can't run. Shiver. Your grand finale.
Keep back.
Okay, doing about 25k on the last slash. Not bad. I do eat dinner, Jalen. I eat it before I stream. Or I eat it after I stream. Alright, so with Razor, it's not bad. He's at a level 9 auto attack, so that's to be expected. It's amazing how you have all those emotes ready. I find that to be kind of funny. But yeah, Razor is dealing pretty good damage. I don't need to worry about giving him any more artifacts, hopefully. Hopefully being the keyword. Jalen, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop guessing, because if you keep doing that, I will have to hide your comments on this channel. Because now it's getting a little too creepy. What did I have for dinner? Not much. Just had some beans, some rice. Very simple. I think I also had some eggs on the side, however. So I had some beans and rice on one plate, then I had some eggs on the other. All right, let me see. I don't know. I mean, I guess we could do some chasm. Because, like, I'm just going to keep pushing this world quest away if I don't do it. Eat on stream and chill? Honestly, I would, but I don't like to bring too much food to my room or else it'll just become too messy. That's a personal thing, though. I guess I could do Chasm tomorrow, because now it's a little too late for me. I will, however, watch a little bit of your stream stuff. I mean, just don't do it again. Because, like, I'm fine sharing some details, but going out of your way to keep mental track is a little weird. And I do like rice a lot, yeah. No, actually, I think I had the eggs for breakfast. Yeah, eggs for breakfast. I just had some rice and beans. The eggs were nice for breakfast, though. I don't need much for dinner, so to say. I'm a very simple eater. I eat what's in front of me. I'm trying to think. What else could I do? Oh, right. I haven't done the Ruined Guards versus C3 Ayaka yet. Like we even need to see it, but I do want to see it. So we're going to do it. Ayaya. Rosa. Mona. Kazu.
This is how it must be.
Like, we don't even need to see this, but I want to see it. Thrilling Tales, obviously. We are going to give... No, we'll maintain it, because we have Noblesse. You can have Miss Splitter back. I mean, you could have asked instead of having to memorize. And I only play during work because that's when I'm on break. So. Or I sometimes log in to just see how much resin I have, then quickly log off. Along with some ice. Oh, crispy, nice. I love crispy eggs. That's my favorite.
My apologies. Judgment. You can't run. Punish me.
Written in the stars.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Okay, so let's just assume 30k each. With this build. Do I still... Oh, I had a Blizzard Strayer. Yeah. So I guess 30k? But I know it can be higher. We'll try it again against some bigger enemy. Against who, though? I know there's a few other ruin guards somewhere. Welcome back, Jordan. Lost Riches? They haven't confirmed Lost Riches stuff. I don't think they will. They're probably going to continue with what they had originally planned. Because I don't think they would just implement a random event like that quickly.
As one with wind and cloud.
Fate is upon you. Delve into... Embrace the ice.
Alright, so... Imagine 45k for a bit. Then it would turn down to 30k. That's pretty good. I have to say that's pretty good. Alright. I might also make a Kokomi. If you go back real quick. For Kokomi, I might make a different set just with tenacity. Because I think I locked some artifacts that are good for her. Yeah. Yeah, I just need to get another HP goblet. Then I can make a tenacity Kokomi for freeze teams. That sounds delicious, honestly. That sounds really delicious. Let's go heal before I forget to. Yeah, I've definitely taken on Steph's streaming end in co-op. Because I normally don't teleport here, but now I just do it by habit. And speaking of ending the stream, I think that's where we will end off this stream here. Tomorrow, I will be going back to my parents' house for the weekend. So, we will be going back to the PC setup. Hopefully, it'll be a bit better. And, yeah, I'll be streaming there. I don't know if I'll be doing a morning stream on the weekends, but we'll find out. I'll probably be like afternoonish if I feel like it. Once again, we'll have to see. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for sharing your recipes, because now I want eggs. Tomorrow's Friday, you know, TGIF. May everyone have a good weekend. And, you know, wind down and relax for a few days. And I got nothing else to say. And in Genshin, let us brave out this delay together and hope we can get ourselves a C4 Ayaka next week. Until then, take care and have a good rest of your night.